Woo! It's a sequel. But for once, a sequel will be better than the OG. Okay, look, I never saw Shrek 2, and still haven't. But anyway, one time when school was finally getting close to its final term, our class had a potluck, and for once, I wanted to bring something. So I told my mom about it, and she said she would get a pizza. I never saw what she got, but when I did see what she got, it was a pineapple pizza. I decided I would still bring it anyway, because why not? I brought it and everyone there actually liked it. They said if there was ever a potluck again, for me to bring another one. There's never another one, but for once in my life, they thought I was a little less dumb than I was. I would have to agree with them, I was pretty dumb in elementary. I started going to a physical school again, and it started pretty rough. I told myself that I would be done in a couple hours, and that's when it hit me. I'm gonna have to do this every day. I already knew this, and I had already done physical school, but it hit so hard. You know, it's funny, because before school started, they had me take a test to see where they should put me. Now, I thought I was doing good, but then the teacher came over to me, she saw my test, and then she told my dad I was behind the average grade. My mental is still broken right now. Life sucks. And school wastes time. Geez, I became a downer fast. Let's move on to something a little bit more happy. Okay, now I want you to ask yourself this. What is the worst letter in the alphabet? Now, some of you might say whatever your sibling's first letter is, but let me tell you that the worst letter in the alphabet is the letter X. Screw the letter X. It ruined math. It's silent in a lot of words like xylophone and pray, or pricks. It is absolute garbage, and it is barely used. Here, look through the entire script of this video before I started asking about the letter X, and you'll see that it has no mention of the letter X. Moral of the story, replace the letter X with the letter squiggly line. Okay, so I had this social studies teacher, and he was absolutely awesome. And also he was bald. But he would let us play a game, sometimes, called War. And it's exactly how it sounds. So first, you would grab a nice piece of paper. You would crumple it up. And then, you would throw it directly at someone's face. As someone does. And the rules were not kind. If you accidentally hit your own teammate, they were dead. So yeah, I got targeted a lot in that game. But when I did not get targeted the second the round started, I would take it very seriously. Die, motherfucker! Soldier Brown, are you doing okay back there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Brown? Are you okay? Brown? The moral of this story is only elementary school was good. Everything else sucked. You know, let me just tell you that art class was an absolute blast for me. It's actually kind of why I'm here. My art teacher was basically modern day Picasso and every other artist, because he had many great drawings, including a realistic picture of Albert Einstein on the wall. The many things that he drew absolutely amazed me. I'm surprised he was a teacher. My second art teacher was really lame and she didn't know what she was doing, so we're not going to talk about her. My third art teacher, we'll just call him Mr. Batman. And no, I am not copying the odds ones out. He just acted like Batman and said he was Batman and drew himself as Batman. During all those art classes, I actually drew a lot of comics. And one of them was a series I called Whip Whap Comics. And for some reason, I really cherished those comics. Okay, I'm gonna remake the comic, but I'm gonna use my character, not the character I used. Seriously, I don't know how I got attached to that thing. Whip Whap! what does whipwap mean? It means look out. Ha. Okay, look, I was really young when I made those comics. They suck. And I've also been on a time crunch, so I can't exactly make a comic new and better. Mostly because the story and stuff was still bad either way. So yeah, moving on to the final thing. It's time for the bonus story. This is gonna be a lot better than the last thing. Okay, so me and my family work for this trash business as a side gig, but we noticed that people would sometimes put trash in the cart we had before the job started, and that's bad. So we decided to put up a sign saying, "Please do not put anything in the cart." We thought it was working, but 2 days later, it was 110% full. It was overflowing, and the anger I felt would match this. If I ever see those people again, I swear I'm gonna... Well, hello. This is the... Stupid sounds. What even is that? Well, hello. This is the end of the video. Not much else to say. I want to thank you for watching, and also please put video ideas in the comments. If you're not busy, I don't want to bother you. I kind of don't care though. So, yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of the letter X, I joined X. Yeah, I don't care.